The hack Dan Bilzerian mentions at the end makes girls chase you. Let's expose how you can use this trick without manipulating.
Don't chase, and don't be afraid of rejection. My strategy in college would be every time I would see a hot girl, I'd just go up and talk to her. I didn't care if it was in a fucking
What he's about to say is going to be intensely important, so pay close attention.
grocery store, if it was in a library. Like if I saw a girl that I found attractive, I would just go talk to her, and I wouldn't go up and say, oh, I think you're beautiful and all that cheesy bull. I would just go.
The psychological trick he's implementing here is going to come into play towards the end of the video. But real quick, I must point out two intensely important things. Number one, don't chase. What you chase after runs. Instead, you want to set up the circumstances to where the girl comes to you, which I'll explain in a second. Number two, do not fear rejection. Members in the Gentleman Society always ask me, how do I get over approach anxiety? And the answer is extremely simple. Screaming affirmations in the mirror, I'm not nervous, I feel good, I'm the man, doesn't work. I've tried it and I ended up in the same position I started. The reality is, to get over something, yes, you can implement hacks like the ladder method to make it easier on yourself, but there's no getting around the fact that you need to put in the work. The psychological term for this is exposure therapy. You find what you're afraid of and then you go and do exactly that. The more you do it, the more used to it you get. The 1000th time you get rejected, your brain won't even register it as a negative. It'll register as just life. So you must go out there and get rejected.
Talk to her about whatever, like it didn't matter. You just have a conversation with her. See where it went, you know? Sometimes it didn't go anywhere, sometimes they wouldn't want to give you the time of day, sometimes you'd have a casual conversation, lead nowhere, but at the end of the day, because I did that, it would just make me more comfortable talking to girls, and it was just kind of a numbers game. So I had, you know, pretty great success, and now I realize that a better strategy, if you can do it, a lot of guys don't really have their life set up to do it, is set up your life to where the girls have to come to you, and so you don't have to pursue them. And when you don't have to pursue them, like I said earlier, you know, just the dynamic is different when they're chasing you as opposed to you chasing them.
Intensely important. He says the way to become attractive is to set up your life in a way where girls come to you. But he also frames it in a way where it makes it sound like you can't do that if you're a regular guy. But the reality is, you can. The Gentleman Society is full of normal guys like me and you. And we've had so many of them, like Dennis, go from no dates in 6 months to a girl in just 2 weeks. And the hack you use is extremely simple. Imagine a cat. If you run after that cat, it will run away. Versus if you kneel down with a little bit of tuna in your hand, the cat will run towards you. So all you need to do is shift the circumstances. If you're on dating apps, which are 75% male, 25% female, what's the scarce resource? Men or women? Obviously women. So instantly, they're the ones choosing the outcome. So what's a simple tweak you can make to put the odds in your favor? Go to female majority locations and events. Example, Run Club. An even easier example. Instead of using things labeled as online dating platforms, use the more secret ones, such as Instagram. Since Instagram isn't a dating platform, there's 50% girls, 50% guys, making it even. Women are no longer the scarce resource. And if you optimize your account just a little better than the average guy, you instantly get 10 times the success. Here's the recent DMs of one of the Gentleman Society members, and all he did was implement the online dating formula on Instagram. Since the context is different, 50% guys, 50% girls, getting dates was extremely simple and not a problem. He met his girlfriend in just 2 weeks after not being on any dates in over 6 months. If you want to check out the online dating formula with a free trial, I'll link it top of the description and I'll pin a comment. That being said, if you're gonna use it to hook up and manipulate girls, please don't join. I will kick you out. I just kicked out 2 people. Stay blessed.